Guy's alive again. Come on. What was that noise? Oh. It's skinless man.
No, you can't be serious. Maruki, he's done it. He evolved his persona.
Such strength of will. If it is for everyone's happiness, I don't care what happens to me. Don't resist. Accept it. With my power. No. With mine and Adam Cadmon's together.
Adam Cadmon.
Our reality is nigh!
I actually gotta fight him. Oh my god. Tell me this isn't a real fight. I'm so tired.
I refuse to let it end like this. Adam Cadmon, guide us all to our ideal reality.
You're wrong. Yeah, we refuse to let it end any other way too.
Persona!
What am I supposed to do?
Let's go. All right.
Dance, Persona! This is my soul! Persona! Let's heat things up! Persona! Feel my rage!
Adam Cadmon, lend me your strength.
Ouch. Okay, I'm not sure how you're supposed to win this fight.
Persona! Titania!
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you.
But I can't make you
Let's
see.
dance. Let's finish this. Persona! Take this! Persona! Take this! That hurt, you know?
It's time. Back here! Ravage them!
Persona! Victory is ours!
Not bad.
I'm in trouble! Persona! Prepare yourself!
Ouch.
Persona! You're mine. Not bad.
Dance, Persona! This is my soul! I'm in trouble! Eat this!
I still can't do it. And my reality is right before my eyes. I'm sorry. I said I didn't care what happened to me. But I guess I wasn't committed to my words. You too, huh?
Crow-senpai, what are you...
Can't you tell?
Block shit.
You think the same thing, don't you? Of course you do. After all...
No, you can't!
I mean, he deserves to die at this point.
We die.
Up there!
I'm all yours. Use me however you want.
How's this better than him
Now.
just dying?
Show us the reality. The reality we wish for. I am thou, and...
You know?
Ouch.
Oh no!
This power is the source and the destination. I will be the light that guides mankind.
But we are still not going to run. We're going to beat you and go back to our own reality. That's the spirit. Now let's finish this.
Sona.
Dance, Persona! As good a time as any. I appreciate it. Thanks. Persona! Eat this!
4 damage.
What? It's not working at all. That looks like it hurts.
It didn't
No
look like
good.
it hurt.
Joker, try something else.
Persona. No. You're mine.
Yeah, that worked.
Let's dance! Let's finish this! Let's do this! Ha! Persona! Let's go.
Cannot fail. I must not fail you all. Come on.
One out for everyone.
How's that?
Yep.
If this doesn't stop, I'm gonna try to find. Just hang in there for a few more seconds.
Let's go.
Alright, so let me just heal everyone, just in case I'm not right.
There.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, that's a big help. Persona! Victory is ours!
supposed to do? This is it doesn't give you any explanation.
Take that!
Oh, maybe I can't do it when he's in unless he's in attack position.
Persona!
That's fine with me. He's going the wrong way.
Vishnu! There!
Okay, so then just in between turns I'll buff myself. That's not doing any damage.
Dance, Persona! This is my soul! Persona! Ha! Persona! Feel my rage!
The time to end such strife is at hand. How's that?
Alright, everyone's at 1 life.
I got it! I found his weakness! Joker, the next time he attacks, that's your chance.
Sure. Oh, so it was just a script. Don't do it!
His head is
No!
his weak spot. Though our attacks are ineffective in his normal state. But whenever he attacks, he drops his guard while concentrating all of his power. So if we can target his head as he strikes, we might have a shot.
I actually have to do that. Oh, well, we're dead.
We've come this far. We ain't gonna give up.
Yeah! You gotta do way better than this!
Don't underestimate our tenacity!
It's just another threat. We'll overcome it like we always do! If I run now, I know I'll regret it! We'll decide for ourselves what we want our lives to be!
I'm a bit occupied, so do your goddamn job.
Oracle, how does it look? Perfect! His head's defense level has dropped down to 0%! Go for it! Finish this, Joker!
I have 1 life though. Show me your true form. Oh no, it's gonna shoot him in the head.
Checkmate.
Ready your dome. So much for your old god friend.
Why? I gave up everything else. I dedicated all that I have to this, but I still... Why?
You a buster.
I'm running from... You nailed it. It's true that I turned my back on the original reality. But where's the harm in that? When it grows to be too much, too painful, every person deserves to escape that! In all honesty, it's best for a person's growth when they tackle their own hardships, But reality doesn't always make that so feasible. No matter how much you try, or work for so long, the smallest injustice can wipe it all out, leave you with nothing. Don't you, of all people, understand that?
Yeah, my life's okay.
You know, there probably are plenty of people who'd ultimately benefit from your reality. But what about the people who want to take on the world themselves? How's it right to rob them of their opportunities?
I don't think what you're saying is wrong either, Dr. Maruki. Some people want to run from their pain and cling to some other version of reality, like I used to. But the knowledge I gained through that pain and my desire to move on, those are even more precious to me, and I won't let anyone take them from me again.
Yoshizawa-san. So you truly don't want it, huh? Looks like I'm totally finished.
The palace is collapsing!
Dr. Maruki, hurry! It's not safe there!
He's cooked, dude.
Dr. Maruki!
Let him die!
No! It's too late for him!
We're trapped as well. Is there any way?
Everyone, get over here!
I
Hurry!
guess you returned to airplane.
Mona-chan, what are you? This is no time to act tough! Whoever said it was an act!
Mona-senpai, can you fly?
But I'm a
Wait,
car!
you can't fly.
There's no way I can... No. It's now or never. I have to fly!
He is gonna turn into a plane? Oh my god. Where did this come from? They didn't explain anything like this before. Also, I don't think like
Helicopter.
10 people would
If you
fit in a
can do
helicopter.
this, then say so, damn it! Well, I didn't know! Now I'm downright priceless to the Phantom Thieves.
Sorry to interrupt your little moment of triumph, but couldn't you have made yourself just a bit larger?
Yeah, you should turn into a Huey.
Hey, where'd Joker go?
Don't worry.
Why am I there? Right off the socket. Just lose! This guy, we should have let him die 100 times.
We're losing altitude!
Well, I guess I'm gonna solo him now. Man's gotta go.
Sorry to cut your flight short like that.
Are you? You don't seem sorry at all.
This place is done for, along with the entire reality I dreamed of.
How's that an excuse for stopping us?
I have lost. Even if I were to try that fight over, I'm sure I'd only lose again. So I know, this is going to sound pretty stupid. I've been holding this all in for so long, just hiding it from myself. So, please, help me kill every last one of my regrets.
How about they just kill you?
You're the only one I can ask
pissing
to
me
help
off.
me with this.
You're not even gonna be in your Goldman suit?
disappearance of my palace, of the entire metaverse, is drawing near. Seems like neither of us can summon our personas anymore.
I don't need my persona to beat your ass,
Let's
Maruki.
begin. I gave up everything! Everything! So why?
Oh, shit. We're just gonna fist fight? I guess so. Fuck you. Oh, he does more damage than I do.
Why, Rumi?
Isn't he gonna beat me?
A reality where no one suffers.
He's fucking backhanded me. Fuck you. Oh, good. He just doesn't have the will to continue, because he probably would have won. Yeah, you can't summon no persona.
I'm done. I get it now. All thanks to you.
Alright. Just let him fall to his death this time. Yes, please actually die for all the grief you've caused me. No! I would legitimately take a bad ending if it meant letting him die at this point.
I said I'm done.
I want to
Please.
beat you in the marketplace of ideas.
Let go of my hand. Your eyes are as bright and honest as ever.
You coming
You
on to me?
keep your
the
head
moment
up
of your
no
death?
matter what.
It's not appropriate at this time. Plus, you used to
I
come and
must
teach
have always been afraid. Afraid you and I wouldn't wish for the same reality.
Oh my god, we're actually gonna save him. Just let him die! I've never wanted to see a character die so badly.
So bright.
Drop him into the propeller blades, no! I hope Igor is like, you're supposed to let him die. You're going back 10 days and fast.
Magnificent.
We have indeed witnessed your decision. Not only have you taken back mankind's future for itself, but you've also re-established our reason for existence.
What's that?
While reality had been wholly distorted, your actions have guided it back towards what it ought to be. That is correct. Time itself cannot be rewound, but every past event will revert to the event that should have occurred instead.
I'll ask you once more. I'd like for you to turn yourself into the police.
Oh, am
of
I
your
going
own
to jail
accord.
instead? I don't care about Catchy.
Everything will return to how it should be. Everything. There are no exceptions.
Oh, ellipsis,
Have
ellipsis.
your regrets begun? It seems you are still resolute in this matter. Choosing such a path must not have been easy for you. For that, You have our utmost respect and gratitude.
Oh gee, that'll be cold comfort to me in jail. "86.5 hours. What a fucking great game." I think there's only like an hour of it I didn't like.
Did you see him?
Where could Mona, Akechi-kun, and he be? We've literally looked everywhere.
This is our original reality, right?
I believe so, yes.
The metanav is gone. We don't even have a way to check anymore.
At any rate, there's no point in worrying about it here. We should work all of this out somewhere else. You're right. Now that I think about it, we've been out all night too. So let's go to
No
LeBlanc.
kidding. That fight takes goddamn forever. That must have been an hour and a half easy.
Samire, let's go!
Oh, right.
I'm home.
You didn't tell me you'd be out all night.
Should be a little bit more worried than
You
that.
should have at least gotten in touch with me about it.
I'm sorry,
Sorry,
Sojiro.
killing a god.
We're the ones who kept her out so late. We should be apologizing for her.
And we're all back so early in the morning. We're awfully sorry.
Stop apologizing so much. Being worried isn't exactly on my list of favorite activities, but I assume you had a good reason for it, right?
Have you seen him at all lately?
Him? What are you
Him?
bringing him up
Stanley
for?
Johnson?
You
He's
know
still
what
on the
his
Lakers,
deal is
isn't he?
right now, Sojiro?
Well, yeah. He's been locked up since last year.
Locked up?
What's going on?
What are you guys talking about? Well, I was gonna ask you that, but now I'm getting a strange feeling that I've been seeing him until fairly recently.
Yeah, I saved your
Anyways,
cafe.
why don't you all take a seat before I go over his situation?
So he's in juvenile detention.
Well, I need to stock up on a few
Love that
supplies
static
before I open
soccer
up
shop.
shop. Feel free to hang out here while I'm out.
Thank you.
So, this is our original reality, right? Or are we in another different one now? You know, these unexpected changes could actually be the end results of our actions in our own reality. Remember how he was originally planning on turning himself into the police? Then Akechi-kun did it for him instead.
He's dead.
But that took place in Dr. Maruki's reality, which means he's currently...
So everything that would have happened if it weren't for Dr. Maruki, now it's actually happened?
You know, what y'all are saying is starting to make sense. But in that case, in the real reality, I mean, the reality we're in right now, what happened with Morgana and Akechi?
Don't say it. Just like with my mom.
Right,
No more
Morgana was
Morganas.
Still alive.
Did
one?
someone say my
Yeah.
name?
He's just a cat again.
This again?
Recycle gags suck! Why do you always have to get us all worried like that? How are you here?
Looks like it really was just the metaverse me who disappeared. Eventually, I woke up in Shibuya. Getting all the way back here took some time.
Come on, don't scare us like that. Oh, but wait, does that mean Akechi's...
What is it, Mona-chan? Well, about him.
Please be dead. Don't be like escaped.
No. I can't believe Akechi-san's really...
What the hell? So he was fighting that hard, knowing he was gonna disappear the whole time.
So he's incarcerated, and Akechi is... I thought I'd braced myself for the decision we made, but... This truly is a harsh reality.
Yeah, Keiji. Try to kill us.
We all decided
I'm
to
cool
live our
with that.
real lives and look to the future from here. But even so... I just can't accept Senpai being stuck behind bars. Why don't we try to help him somehow?
You guys don't have no powers no more.
I'm impressed with the idea.
Yeah, we won't put up with this injustice. But What can we do to actually help him get out of there? I remember Sis telling me a while ago, in order to overturn a sentence, you need definitive evidence that proves the subject's innocence.
So what you're saying is, we just gotta find that evidence, right?
Then we're on the case.
There's no time for us to waste. We're going to show off what the Phantom Thieves are capable of. One last time.
That's right. Let's go.
Why don't you just paint me a
We're
picture
gonna
of
save
getting
our leader
out
no
of
matter
jail?
what it takes.
Really? Now that we know the name, all we need is an address. You're right. We'll succeed if we all do it together. Sis has yet to say anything, but I believe she's looking into possible actions as well. As for me, I will look into every viable solution. Thanks. Make sure you give my regards to Shiho-san.
I'm just gonna make a new Phantom Thieves gang. in
Could we try
Juby,
getting their
more
help as
powerful
well?
than the
I'm
last.
sure they would gladly cooperate. That would be a great help. I'll leave that to you. We'll talk again tomorrow. Let's save him. No matter what.
I already told you. There was nothing wrong with his conduct. I was his guardian, so I should know best. I bet you're just trying to dig up some dirt. You probably want to pin a crime on him. But I'm not gonna let that happen. You hear me?
I'll announce his name as the key figure in the completion of the medicine at the next conference. I've heard that Miwa-chan's progress is going well.
Indeed, that's true, but
I'm certain that this will help prove his good character in the trials. Please,
It's
I want to
experimental
increase
medicine.
his chances of being found innocent as much as possible.
I see. So that's why.
You'll cooperate too, right?
And so we need to release an official opinion from this school to object his arrest to the police. You'll all agree with me, correct? What good are teachers if they don't believe in their students?
I was the top of the class.
Please, I beg of you. Please help me collect enough signatures. I want to help a friend who's innocent.
I mean, I'm not innocent.
He's a
Well, I mean,
really
at the first
good
crime.
guy. He always fights for the sake of others. He's my best friend!
So basically, the reason why we were able to come to our senses is because he saved us. And now he's in a crisis himself. I believe it's our turn to save him this time. But our words alone won't reach anyone. That's why I need Yokota-san and everyone's help. Won't you please protest the police with me? Please!
Please tell me if you know of this young man. I need testimonies from people to use in the special
she's in my
article in
hometown.
regards to him.
Well, that kid
Did
is a real
he
piece of
truly
shit.
look like a boy who would cause an assault here? There's a discrepancy in the other residents' testimonies in the court decision at the time. Please, you have to remember.
Yes, it's thanks to that young man. I would still be trapped in that awful match fixing if not for his support. And now, this honest gentleman is locked up in juvenile hall, despite being innocent. This time, I wish to be the one to come to his rescue. Please, he doesn't belong in juvenile detention at all. I swear I'll make up for the missed practice. Please, let me take just a short break. Coach?
No deal.
But...
I've got a few connections up my own sleeve that'll probably be more useful than simply doing your own legwork.
I'll also try calling around to check if any of my other trainees have some useful info. But if I do this for you, it means you're continuing practice as scheduled. Got it? I'm sure it's what he'd want for you too.
No, I want her to get me out of jail.
Thank you so much, Coach.
I'm too beautiful for jail. Well, by that, clearly I didn't comment on any of the male characters in this game.
You escaped the prison of the
Whoops.
heart only to be imprisoned in reality. What a most ironic outcome. Your wish for others' happiness prevailed over your own. However, I feel as though all is finally well. In the end, you willingly chose the correct path. Most importantly, you never compromised your values for your own well-being.
Why am I still here?
The final
Why doesn't my
arcana you
metaverse?
have acquired is the world. It is the power for an individual to stand on their own 2 feet, swayed by none. That power shall fuel the hope shared amongst your friends and yourself to strive towards a better future. With the world, you are no longer without a place to belong, and will never trudge a path alone again.
My own duties end here as well.
You didn't do shit, Igor. You were in jail the whole game.
A remarkable guest.
Well, see you in Persona 6, I guess, which I'll definitely buy. Oh, now I'm just alone in this void forever, I guess.
Long time no see. We met last on Christmas Eve, right?
You're
Never
supposed
mind,
to be
it's nothing.
defending me? How would you...
I have 2 great pieces of news for you today. First, we finally managed to prosecute Masayoshi Shido. He'll likely be found guilty. I'm grateful for your cooperation with the trial. Your testimony proved to be very useful. To be frank, it seemed almost hopeless at one point.
I mean, if you can't
But thanks to
prosecute a
the
guy
civil
who's, like,
protests, some of the more indecisive prosecutors came to our side. It
Can't
will
confess his
likely be
crimes
some
on
more time until the
national
hearing
TV.
begins, but this is the first step to true change.
Great.
The only charges right now are for breaking election laws, breaking funding control laws, and bribery. I knew that proving the metaverse's existence would be difficult, but I still find myself dissatisfied. Shido did admit to all of his crimes, though, including everything you know about. Now for the other piece of good news. As of today, you'll be free to go.
Really?
That's right. Shido's confession brought light to the truth of your case. We were able to prove your innocence in the original assault charge that led to your arrest. Your sentence will no doubt be rescinded. You're a free man.
What about being a phantom thief?
The others did everything they could for you. Bringing in the woman who was the victim in your case as a witness was the turning point. To think they'd be able to track down someone involved in a case from well over a year ago. And that wasn't all. An unbelievable amount of support has come in from various other places as well.
But only from women.
Regardless, the righteous phantom thieves are gone. All that remains is for us adults to lead society in the right direction. Then again, I have to wonder if you believe what I say.
Yeah.
I suppose I'll have to do my best so that you can believe in me in full someday. Still, I'm glad I was able to save you in court. I've never felt so happy in my entire life. I'm not quite sure how to put it, but saving your future meant more to me than my own career. I feel like you even taught me how to live.
I hope you remember that when I
That's not true.
tell you I'm dating your sister.
By the way, there's something that's been on my mind. What did the treasure of my world turn out to be?
Why do you want to know?
I suppose it doesn't matter now one way or the other. There is one more thing. I haven't even told Makoto about this, but I realized something after meeting all of you. My most prized treasure is the justice I use to protect those important to me. Makoto helped show me that as well. Once the Shido case is settled, I'm thinking of quitting my job and becoming a defense lawyer. I wanted to reform the system, but I'll have to leave that to someone else. Going forward, I want to enact justice not for myself, but for the sake of others. Well then, I need to go submit the paperwork for your release. Thank you again for everything you've done. See you later.
Hey, you kept me waiting. Jeez. To be honest, I didn't really want to come, but Futaba just wouldn't stop bugging me. Anyway, you're a free man now, aren't you?
Driving on the wrong side
It'd
of the
look
road.
bad
so
on me
you're
if you did something again under my watch. All right, let's go home. It's cold, so get in quick. It's not moving at all.
Due to the railway incident this morning, widespread delays have impacted the various lines and...
Another accident, huh? Reminds me of that day back in April. Remember when we went to introduce you at the school?
Yeah, there's the exact same scene and you're, treat me like garbage.
You never change, huh? Thinking back, I was pretty awful to you. Throwing you in that storage room all by yourself. And again, soon you're gonna be. Made some great friends here. And you'd better thank them when we get back, all right?
I feel like you could have animated that scene too. Could have animated this scene too, I think.
Woohoo! Namaste!
Whoa!
You did it!
It has been a while.
Not bad. You look fine.
I'm glad you seem well. And the best for last, me. So we meet again. It's good to see you.
All right, so let's grab a table.
I gotta head out and grab some groceries. I'm sure you guys have plenty to talk about.
It's terrible, guys. I was on the Lakers. No one
Now
could
we're
shoot the
only
ball.
missing one last person.
Everyone kept yelling at me.
She texted me a little while ago that she's finished with practice and heading here. I'm guessing she'll be here any minute now.
Russell Westbrook, he's terrible.
Sorry I'm late.
He's just hunting for rebounds.
Senpai! Welcome back.
All right, that's everyone.
Come on, Sumire, take a seat.
Man, it went well, yeah?
I was in jail. What do you mean went
so
well?
glad we didn't give up.
This was certainly worth the effort.
We didn't know what to do once you were gone, but then we realized something. Even if we don't have the metaverse or any other special powers, we can still change reality.
If we didn't do that at the very least, we'd be betraying the entire reason we stood up to Maruki.
We'll oppose the injustices of this reality with our own strength. That's what we all agreed upon.
Ever since then, we've been doing just that. Busting our asses trying to get you out of the clink.
Not just us. Everyone who believed in you joined us. Thanks to that,
I feel like
we
Haru
got
could
our
have
leader
bought my
back.
way out of jail with her money.
Right back at ya.
They treated you fine, right? Actually, did you lose some weight?
It would be understandable. I've heard the food in prison is quite foul. So, what did you eat?
Coffee
Was
and
it
curry.
bugs? Fermented mackerel? Or maybe durian? You're missing the point.
You're gonna get some good food soon enough, though. Boss is out getting stuff for our party right now. Come on, everyone's back together. It's time to celebrate.
You could take care of my $3 million.
I guess you really were hungry.
LeBron wouldn't let me eat unless I
Oh,
scored
that wasn't you?
3-pointers a game.
Sorry about that.
Ah, it was Sumire.
Sojiro will be back soon. Just hang in there.
Oh yeah! Sorry for not minding my business. But we heard from Boss, you're going back home next month? Can't you stay here? Sure, we proved you're not guilty, but people are still gonna label you there, aren't they? Ain't it just gonna be uncomfortable going back?
Well, my
What's
worthless
the
parent
matter?
came back for some reason.
We were all so excited a moment ago.
Parent who just abandoned me to Tokyo.
How about this? If our leader is leaving, the Phantom Thieves are truly disbanding, correct?
Yeah,
Today,
you could probably run it,
we can
Makoto.
celebrate his release and commemorate the day of our disbandment.
What kind of commemoration is that?
I was serious when I said it. It sounds like a good idea to me.
I guess you're right. We just gotta double our excitement for today.
About that, there's something I need to tell you guys. I've decided to go with him when he leaves. He's pretty special after all. Plus, we need someone there in case he turns back into a delinquent.
Was innocent of all charges.
Really? Either way,
That was
I
the whole.
want you
That was
guys
the
to
whole
have
trial.
my farewell party to the one we're having tonight.
I don't know. Is that important?
You're not leaving for another month, right?
It is far too early for a farewell party.
That'll just muddy the purpose of this celebration. Oh, how dare you! Sumire, at least you're on my side, right?
Me?
We've never interacted before.
Then, what say we call this a second round welcoming party?
That's the ticket, my re-welcoming party. Nobody can complain about that. So, for the food at my party, I demand sushi! Sushi!
Man, you guys are loud. I could hear you from outside.
Chief, they're so mean!
You can't hear what you're saying.
Noisy as always.
I'm glad they kept that
I'm not some
consistent.
normal cat!
I can't understand what you're
Good
saying.
job,
to me,
Atlas.
You know?
No plot holes.
Here.
No, I would much rather have sushi than something like... This is delicious!
What an assertive little guy. I wonder where he got that from.
That's just part and parcel of who I am. The one, the only Morgana.
Stop trying to talk so big. You're just a cat now.
Shut up! I don't need to hear that from some dumb ape.
What was that?
It's things like that. You get angry so fast. Oh, and you're vulgar.
You little... Why don't you go disappear again?
Shut up! We're supposed to be celebrating, not fighting.
They're at it again.
You guys never change, do you?
It's not odd at all that you're screaming at that
Seriously,
cat.
that weirdo Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
Don't worry. Being weird is just a sign of your individuality.
You don't need to defend him about that.
Well, anyways, we're all here now. Let's kick this party off!
Very well.
Sojiro, I want sushi! But seriously,
Parents are allergic to cats. Sure wasn't. You turned to a helicopter for no
Nice.
reason.
oh!
Spend time with Makoto.
Come on, let's go to bed.
You're right about that. I was just hunting tail the whole game.
Hey, you got everything? When I took you in, I thought I was the one helping you. But it turns out it was the other way around. Take care. Don't be so cheeky. Oh, and sorry. I wanted to have Futaba see you off too. I haven't been able to find her since this morning, though. Same with that cat. If you end up back in the city, come on by. I'll at least treat you to a nice cup of coffee. Wait, that means I can't go closing the store, huh? What are you doing? Hurry up and go. Yeah.
He's gonna leave without Morgana? I mean...
Yo! You over there!
Hey, look this way!
Can't park there. It's the middle of downtown Tokyo.
After we said we'd disband,
We are all on break after all. No more entrance exams. I can drive you to the station. You really, really gotta go?
Shit.
they've even followed us here?
What should we do?
The police?
Need a hand?
Dr. Maruki?
You piece of shit. Why can't
You're
you just
suggesting
die
we split
already?
Should we? Here we go!
Come and get us!
Shall we then?
Why would I trust this guy? Why are the police even telling me? They know where I live back in my
There's
hometown.
no charge. If you find yourself struggling in life, you can start over, like me. Remember that. So yeah, if that ends up saving you, then we're square.
You owe me. You try to undo reality.
Good luck.
Just brought the police back here.
Damn, man. Those dudes just wouldn't give up.
Wish it went smoother, but I guess this is it.
Be sure to eat well.
We'll see you soon, right?
If you don't come back, we'll find you there.
All right, it's time.
Yeah.
Aw, gotta go already?
We don't make the train schedule.
See you later, my dude!
I'll text you, okay? Come on, sit down.
Police is gonna drive by and blast me. Oh nope, they're the worst police on earth, apparently.
You taught me to keep my head up, didn't you?
Told you I was coming with you. Ooh.
Take care.
Well, this was an incredible game. Oh boy. That was a fun 90 hours of gameplay. I enjoyed every single second of it, except for that part where they do all the reveals and do flashbacks for over an hour. But wow. Great game. I kind of wish I played Persona 4 first, actually. I need to go back and play that one. But wow, really good game. Fun game. Japan is calling me. Oh, come on! Let Goro be dead. That's a cool effect. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, this game is great.